Oh, y'all are precinct 1. I'm from San Antonio. I don't know how it works down here, so this is precinct 1 as well. I thought it might have been Harris County deputies or Harris County sheriff. So I know y'all's PIO status. What is this place? By the way, my name is Jack Miller. I'm with Internal Affairs Media, LLC from San Antonio. So I'm down here covering some stories on Harris County Sheriff's Office. What is this place?
Juvenile Justice Center.
What happens here? Do they have court and stuff here? Or?
They have courts here, but they have juveniles housed here.
Juveniles housed as well.
They're housed here. Just like how JPC house adults, they house juveniles. They have courts for that.
Okay, is there a place here where juvenile offenders and or their parents have to pay money for like fines, fees, things like that, like a cashier window? The reason I'm asking,
people ask about it, but I'm not for sure.
The reason I'm asking is my story today is coming down and paying fees.
Let me ask him. Hang on for a second.
Oh, listen, I didn't tell you what I was doing. I didn't tell you what I was doing. I'm paying fees for people who are having trouble paying their fees. I got about $1,000 to put towards people who are having trouble. Oh, okay.
Sometimes they know exactly.
And I don't really want to go through security if there's none of that going on, so because that's what I'm working on. So.
Okay, let me ask him right quick.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's another issue. There's people, they don't know where to go pay money, so they're like walking all over the place trying to figure it out.
You want me to keep my cash?
That's part of what the story is going to cover. These are where you go to pay money for different things. It'll save people trips. There we go. Oh. All right.
Remove your belt, your phone, your keys, and wallet.
And I have a monitor on. I'm going to set it off anyway.
Okay. Remove your belt, please.
It's
the watch.
The belt is
Yeah, your belt, your
attached.
watch, your wallet.
The belt is attached to
Is that a gun holster?
is attached to insulin. So
The thing, raise your
yes,
shirt up.
yeah,
Let me
that's a
see.
gun holster.
That's a gun holster.
It's plastic.
Yeah, please check it out.
That's the concern. What's the
She
concern?
said you have to take it back to your car.
Right. So what's the concern with the holster?
Speak up a little bit.
I don't want to block this. So we got an issue, right?
She said that it's part of the gun and you're not on it.
It's part. I'm sorry. Let me
They'll
just
even
so,
let you bring ammo in here.
just so I'm hearing this correctly. You said that the holster is part of the gun.
Let me rephrase that. That is a holster where the gun was put inside to hold. You cannot come in here.
Well, I tell you what. You're right. I can put a gun in this holster, and I understand your rationale there, because it's safety and security. But let me tell you something. I can put a gun in my pockets of my pants. So here, I'm going to leave my pants here.
Sir, can you pull your
No.
pants back up?
I'm going to take everything.
Can you please? Sarge, he'll just pull out his
Here
pants.
you go.
You need to pull your pants back on.
You want to know why, or do you care? No. You want to know why I took them off? Because I've been through 8 county buildings today. I said, I can't come in with this. There's a dude who said, that's because this is part of a gun. And I said, okay, let me hear you right. This is part of a gun. And she goes, well, let me change that. You can put a gun in it. I'm like, I agree. That could be dangerous. I can put a gun in this. So I can put a gun in my pockets too. So I'm going to leave for safety and security.
Put your pants back on.
Any problem coming in with the holster?
Pants back on, which does it.
We're going to discuss it without my pants on.
Let's make this into the
I'm
pants.
not trying to make a scene. Your officers make a scene when they say this is
Go.
this is part
Go now.
of the other. That's ridiculous. And it irritates me.
Well, I'm sorry you're taking.
I'm irritated, and when I get irritated, my pants come off. Because I get hot, my shirt makes me come off. So you get me hot.
Uh-oh.
Last to leave the building.
I get it. You don't want me in here.
No, put your pants back on.
Is there a problem with the holster?
I don't have a problem with the holster, but first I'm gonna have you put your pants
I don't
back on.
know. Okay, you don't have a problem with the holster. Let me know what the holster. I don't want to put the pants on, and then the holster, and then she went back to the pants on.
So is that a real monitor?
Right now, until I talk to your sergeant and figure out this bullshit.
Hey, talk to me, sir.
What's on my leg is
Sir.
none of your business. Tell your
You're
officers
talking-
to
you're
stop
talking to me now.
Well, tell them to stop talking to me.
Put your pants back.
I was putting my pants on until
Put your pants
your officer
sir.
opened their cock holes.
Put your pants back on.
Okay? They talk to me, I'm gonna talk to them. That's how this
Well, I
works.
don't think you can have it anyway. You gotta-
Control your people. Part of a gun.
What court are you going to?
I'm going to floor 3 to pay some fees on people who cannot afford to pay their fees. I'm a journalist. Not a professional, but I'm a journalist. I own Internal Affairs Media LLC from San Antonio. And I'm doing a story where I come down here and I drop about $1,000 on people that are having a hard time paying their fees. I've been through 8 weeks today without an issue, except for probation, which we're working with the chief to solve that issue. Like doing their case. There's no issue with all this. I can't come in with the whole story. And I respect you. I was just ready to go. I said, why do you
Yeah, you can. They can give you. I gotta stay close to this one.
What's the other mess or the carrier?
That should be good. Carries on my What if you did? You're worried that you can't shoot me if I try
No,
to kill somebody in here?
because in the background, some people are allowed to have it. So it's a legitimate question,
Okay.
sir.
I'm not going to answer that question. My parole officer said not to be answering
Then I'll
questions
look
from
to that
sergeants.
ballistic on.
Huh?
I'll look to that ballistic.
Well, that's okay. That perfect. Hey,
But depending on your criminal background.
Sergeant Green?
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Green.
Some people are allowed to
The
have ballistic
fact,
plates.
the fact that you responded to me, because I'm not going to tell you whether I'm a felon or not. I know that's what you're getting at. Felons can't have body armor. I'm not going to answer any questions about my criminal background. What I can tell you is I can assure you that I am not going to break, nor have I broken one single law. I'll tell you that much. The fact that you responded, that you'll check it, okay, fine. But, I mean, if your rules are that you don't allow body armor in here, look, it's
No,
a
that's not
dangerous,
a rule.
this is a dangerous place. And if a mass
I
shooting
agree.
happens, I want to increase my chances of
Well,
survivability.
okay. So they have
I'll put
ballistic.
my body in the way of yours to keep you alive.
I'll worry
That's
about
the kind
that.
of person I am.
Shoot off.
Hopefully you don't have
Okay,
one. I haven't, I didn't have a check.
you don't have plates. You good?
So just, what do you guys need now? Just give me instructions and I'll follow.
Here we go. You got a shoe in here.
I took the belt off for the sergeant. I'm gonna set it off. Because I'm yeah, just give me instructions. As long as you guys give me instructions, I'll follow. That's the problem.
Absolutely, we're gonna have to look. They're still making
they're still
shoes off.
so they're still arguing about the holster.
It's a holster. It's not a weapon. It's not gonna do anything to you.
I mean, if that's not a sergeant, why does he have stripes on? It's a legit question. You want to open your cock holster now and answer that question? Does it,
Everybody got to move their belt.
yeah, does anybody want to? Right, so y'all are going to let me in with my holster?
Oh, I know. I'm waiting on him.
He's waiting on me. This is my cameraman.
You're gonna have to take your belt out.
But I know.
I didn't say I wasn't. You want a confrontation?
No, I don't. You want one, obviously, but I'm just telling you.
When you tell me a holster is part of a gun, you say something
She
stupid
came and
like
got
that.
me. She came and got me.
And when you
they have
don't-
a rule that they have to abide by, and I come and I
Let
step
me
in
explain to you
in the
something.
system.
There
Sir, I'm
is-
not gonna argue with you. I'm terminating the
Just shut your
conversation.
cock holster.
I'm
Quit
going to
talking to
terminate
me.
the conversation.
'Cause you're
You
not-
have to take off the belt.
You're
and
not,
come
every
here.
time you talk to me, you're not gonna like how the conversation's going and I'm gonna hurt your feelings, so get away. Control your people, Sergeant.
Is he a sergeant?
Y'all don't know how to deal with somebody that knows better. The problem is I'm a 13-year law enforcement veteran retired, and I know better. I know better. And let me tell you something, your sergeant don't know, your officers don't know, and you don't know that holsters are not on the list of prohibited items. I know that. I have the rules. I requested them before I came here. Because you guys pick and choose who you let in with what here. And frankly, if you don't like how they look, if their pants are too saggy, you're a little bit more stringent on what you allow in here. And that's why I'm here. But you're not doing it to me. Y'all are gonna learn what happens when you don't let somebody in with an item that's not on the list. It's very easy. I don't want to get in front of nobody. Y'all come through.
Man, she's really upset at you.
Oh, she's mad.
She's mad.
'Cause every time she tries to talk to me, she don't like how the conversation's going. But they gonna learn to start treating people with dignity and respect here. Y'all didn't know what y'all stepped into. Let me give you a card. People not being treated with respect and dignity in here. I can't even get an opportunity.
Man, all the people left. I've almost got 173 lights in here. If he would have stripped down butt naked at the constable's office, we would have had a show there going. Shit. It's a freaking holster, guys. Heck yeah, lady. I don't think you have a bad side, ma'am.
Anything so I've never heard anything so ridiculous in my life than you can't come in with a holster because it's part of a gun. And then it changed to you can't come in with the holster because you can put a gun in it. The reason I took off my pants is because I agreed that it was a safety concern that you could put a gun in a holster. So I took off my pants because you can also put guns in pockets. And I was going to take off my shirt as well because you can actually fit a gun inside these pockets as well. Knives, guns, all kinds of things. So I agreed, but then they didn't like when the clothes come off. I was trying to do, safety and security is of the utmost importance in a courthouse. And by God, if they don't want holster, if they don't want anything in here that could hold a gun, no pants, no shirt. Okay, there instantly modification of the rules there, I guess. I don't know. But now, and get this, a sergeant, a master sergeant general, I think he's a master sergeant general, literally said he can come in, and his officer told him no. Like, who's in charge here? Is that the problem at Precinct 1? Is that nobody knows who's really in charge? Supervisors don't have no authority? You know what I mean? So,
man, I'd need to let my feet air out too.
and what if it had soft body armor in it? And y'all want to hear something funny?
Yes, they do.
My plate carrier, it has body armor, not like the body armor that they have that they pay $900 for. Mine costs $1,900 and it's ultra thin. It's threat level 2A, and there's body armor inside that carrier. But I guess he never felt expensive body armor before. Idiots.
Somebody said your pant holds your other weapon in place. Your pants hold your other weapons in
body
place.
armor in that. It's $2,000 body armor. Apparently your sergeants never felt $2,000 body armor. It's super light, super thin. So, hey, by the way, that's $2,000 body armor. I know you've never felt any before, but it's super thin. So yeah, there's body armor in my carrier.
Oh, she terminated the conversation with you.
Watch him keep that out just because I said there's body armor in there. She's smart. She's smart, yeah. I will have a polite conversation with someone who doesn't
Bark
talk
orders.
shit. So,
Hey,
but if you want to talk shit, you're gonna get shit back. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna put. Man, remind me when we leave here.
Hold on. Sorry, they're talking about you now. It's not even posted. Hold on. Hey, hold on.
So over there to the left of your screen is them having a conversation about whether or not you're going to be allowed.
Get this on camera.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Just talk to Lieutenant overall in the building.
What is the name of the lieutenant?
Lieutenant Adams.
Can you spell
She's
that?
gonna refer you to Chief Shaw.
Sir, I'm a professional journalist. Can you spell Adams, please?
ADAMS. Okay. She said you already been over 1302. Our building. 1302 Preston.
Like I told you, I've been to 8 buildings.
Okay. And they gave you Chief Shaw's number. He's over the courthouse complex. So, unless you're more than welcome, take the holster back to your car and come in the building. So long as you have your holster on, Per our policy, you can't come to the building.
Do you know what policy number that
Wait,
is?
just let me ask a question, sir. So this policy that has listed that holsters are not allowed into the building,
Yes, sir.
just for the record, your chief is saying that that policy existed prior to right now?
Yes. That's what the lieutenant just informed me.
Lieutenant?
Yes,
or the
Lieutenant
chief?
Adams.
You said chief.
But she's gonna refer you to Chief Shaw. If you have questions on the policy,
Okay, you mentioned chief. and Okay,
Okay.
now I understand. It's Lieutenant Adams.
Lieutenant Adams, I spoke to her
Said that
to
this
clarify.
policy-
She clarified and she said, yes, you cannot bring a holster into the building. If you have a question
Right, I get that part.
or complaint,
I know, I get that part.
Okay.
But what I wanted to establish is this policy existed prior to just now.
yes.